Welcome in here to the Truth Serum, everybody. You just watched the post-game press conferences for the Baltimore Ravens. Harbaugh, Lamar Jackson, also from the Houston Texans, DeMeco Ryans, CJ Stroud, as this AFC Divisional playoff matchup is over. And the Cinderella ride for the Texans ends in Baltimore. And it keeps on going on for Lamar and the Ravens. Final score 34-10. Baltimore winning. Everybody, this game, I know the final margin was 24 points. But at the end of the first half, this was a football game at the end of the first half. It was 10-10 at the end of the first half. Houston was actually going for the lead with a field goal at the end of the first half that was missed by the kicker Fairbairn. So they had an opportunity to lead this game at halftime, hence the long field goal missed. And then the second half was all Ravens, all Lamar, all of that defense. Lamar Jackson finally showing his talents to the best of their ability in the playoffs, by far his best performance in a postseason game. Lamar, 2 passing touchdowns, ran for 2 more, had 100 yards rushing on 11 carries. Number 8 just put the team in purple on his back and won this football game all by himself for them. That's how good he was, everybody. He was great. You know who else was great? The defense. The Ravens defense clamped down on the Texans. The Texans offense did not score a touchdown in this game. Their only touchdown was the special team punt return by Steven Sims. But the Ravens defense kept the Texans to 213 yards. 4.5 yards per play. They kept them to only 38 yards rushing. It just was not a good day for Houston. They had a great season and their future looks incredibly bright, but they were just not very good today. The run game for Baltimore gave the Ravens time of possession edge, 37.5 minutes to 22.5. It was just the formula for the Ravens. The formula for the Ravens that they have been playing with now since Lamar Jackson took over as their quarterback. And it's won them a ton of football games. Lamar plays smart, makes the plays when he needs to, through the air and on the ground. They're effective with running the football. They keep the ball away from you, and their defense is lights out. And that's the formula that Baltimore went by today, and that is the formula that will have them hosting next week's AFC Championship game, 3 p.m. on Sunday. We will most likely be on the call for the AFC Championship next week. I think that will be the game that I call next week. So it would be Baltimore hosting the winner of Buffalo, Kansas City. Not a good day for CJ Stroud. 19 of 33, 175 yards. And just a bad day. Like I said, a bad day for Houston today. But a great season and a great future. Texans. For the Ravens, their great season goes on another week. Everybody, they will play next Sunday in the AFC Championship game. We will be live tomorrow for Bills Chiefs. Potentially tonight for Pittsburgh Penguins Vegas Gold. Thank you so much for listening to the post-game coverage here and watching the post-game